The temple bells. The temple was built on an island, and it had held 1,000 bells. Bells big and small, fashioned by the finest craftsmen in the world. When the wind blew or a storm raged, all the bells would peal out in symphony that would send the heart of the hearer into raptures. But over the centuries, the island sank into the sea, and with it, the temple bells. An ancient legend said that the bells continued to peal out ceaselessly and could be heard by anyone who would listen. Inspired by this legend, a young man traveled thousands of miles, determined to hear those bells. He sat for days on the shore, facing the vanished island, and listened with all his might. But all he could hear was the sounds of the sea. He made every effort to block it out, but to no avail. The sound of the sea seemed to flood the world. He kept at his task for weeks, but each time he got disheartened, he would listen to the village pundits who spoke with certainty of the mysterious legend. Then his heart would be aflame again, only to become discouraged again when weeks of further effort yielded no results. Finally, he decided to give up the attempt. Perhaps he was not destined to hear the bells. Perhaps the legend was not true. It was his final day, and he went to the shore to say goodbye to the sea, and the sky, and the wind, and the coconut trees. He lay on the sand and for the first time listened to the sounds of the sea. Soon he was so lost in the sound that he was barely conscious of himself. So deep was the silence that the sound produced. In the depth of that silence, he heard it, the tinkle of a tiny bell, followed by another and another and another, and soon every one of the 1,000 temple bells was pealing out in harmony, and his heart was wrapped in joyous ecstasy. Do you wish to hear the temple bells? Listen to the sounds of the sea. Do you wish to catch a glimpse of divine? Look intently at creation. Thank you.